Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're unpacking how Canva has completely democratized design. Whether you're a college student hunting for internships or someone who's just ready to launch a freelance side hustle, we're going to show you exactly how to turn this incredibly user-friendly platform into a real tool for making money online.
Zero. Yep, zero. That is the exact amount of design experience and literally the exact number of lines of code you need to build professional assets today. You absolutely do not need to be an expert. You can build everything from social graphics to functional websites, starting with absolutely nothing but your own creativity.
All right, let's take a quick look at our roadmap. First up, the ultimate beginner design tool. Then, mastering social media posts, followed by editing videos made simple. And finally, we'll wrap things up with building code-free websites.
Section 1. The Ultimate Beginner Design Tool, breaking down the barrier to entry.
Traditional design usually meant buying heavy software, waiting for huge file downloads, and needing an expensive, powerful laptop just anchored to your desk to handle all that processing power. Well, Canva totally cuts those chains. It is a completely free, cloud-based platform that works smoothly right there in your browser. Literally, just open a tab and you're ready to get to work.
Section 2. Mastering social media posts, from blank canvas to professional graphic. So when you open up a simple Instagram square, this left-hand menu is essentially your entire inventory. And it completely bypasses that steep learning curve we usually see. You've got templates made by top designers, customizable elements like shapes and GIF stickers, and an Uploads tab that even links directly to your webcam. Add in some highly customizable text options and a style section that perfectly matches color palettes with a single click, you are fully equipped.
The really crucial takeaway here, you are not starting from scratch. Templates completely eliminate the sheer terror of a blank page. You literally just browse around, click a layout you like, customize the text, and hit download. It's incredibly fast.
And once you actually have a template, you can customize it even further using elements. By just dragging and dropping these customizable building blocks, you instantly bring a totally static design to life. For instance, our source gives a really great example of taking a simple airplane icon, dragging it onto a symmetrical grid, and changing its color to white so it contrasts perfectly with the background. Plus, you can toss in dynamic GIF stickers, lines, and custom shapes to fit whatever exact message you're trying to send out.
And we aren't just typing words here. We're styling them in seconds, which is something that used to require some seriously complex software. You can change your font to something sleek like Peace Sans, tweak the letter and line spacing, or add these crazy visual effects like neon, splice, or echo. You can even adjust the curvature or apply slide-wide animations like stop to make the text literally jump right off the screen.
Section 3. Editing videos made simple. Timeline editing in the cloud.
Building a professional video right in your browser is honestly just as simple as building a graphic. You just drop in your first clip, say a cool aerial shot, trim it down, add a really smooth transition, drop in your second clip, and then overlay a nice text animation.
You also get an incredible depth of built-in adjustments to play with. You can completely change the mood of a shot using color correction, tweaking the warmth, saturation, and contrast. String your clips together using seamless transitions like match and move, and then top the whole thing off by dropping in a flashing animated subscribe button or a huge sale graphic right over your footage.
Section 4. Building code-free websites, launching your digital presence. Now, this is the ultimate feature to really set you apart on freelance platforms like Fiverr or Upwork. You can actually create statically generated websites. Now, while they don't have super complex backends, they provide the perfect immediate online presence. So whether a local restaurant needs to display their menu, or maybe an illustrator wants a sleek portfolio with a big Hire Me button, this is exactly what they need.
Going from a raw design to a live, totally mobile-friendly website literally takes minutes. You just choose a responsive portfolio template, hyperlink your text and buttons so they actually work, and go to your email or YouTube channel, enable dynamic mobile resizing, and then publish it instantly to a free Canva subdomain. Or you can just attach it to a domain you already own.
As our source material perfectly puts it, you don't need to know the code, and you can build these really nice-looking websites from scratch. And honestly, that captures the true power of this whole platform. It is completely democratizing website creation for absolutely anyone. Seriously, no HTML or programming languages required.
Now, if you do decide to take your freelancing seriously, the value you unlock is just incredible. The free tier already gives you a massive amount of utility at literally zero cost, with standard photos, videos, and templates.
But if you decide to upgrade to Canva Pro for roughly 3,000 rupees a year, you instantly unlock millions of premium library assets and exclusive pro-level graphics. For a freelancer actually making money online, that upgrade pays for itself so quickly.
So this explainer really proves that the old barriers to entry are completely gone. Whether you're designing social graphics, editing reels, or launching a full portfolio website, it all happens right there in your web browser. The tools are completely free, and the code is already written for you. Literally, the only thing standing between you and your first freelance client is execution. So, what are you going to build today?